I tried to give him this chew toy, and he just kind of like spooned it and fell asleep with it. He never played with any dogs. They always called him a non-puppy. Rumi will totally watch everything he does. So it's like total big brother syndrome. It's very sweet. I've actually had it explained to me as delayed puppy process. When a dog goes through a major trauma and then is forced to kind of rehabilitate through that trauma, Rumi wasn't really shown how to play with the toy. He wasn't shown how to sit before eating a meal. He was struck by a motorbike on a busy road while he was sleeping. His right paw is completely at a 45-degree angle, and his back left leg is actually bowing. My friend sent me an email. The subject line was, "The 3 dogs in most need at People Farm." I scrolled through, and when I saw Rumi's picture, I just pictured him alone being re-released onto the streets, not standing a chance, and I just pictured him like alone and hiding. He would often hide in the bushes by the fence. There was just something about Rumi's look and his story that it clicked with me, and I knew I had to help him. That's when my landlord was like, you can't really vouch for this new dog. I'm really sorry, but I'm just gonna have to say no on this one. I started looking for houses. When Rumi first got off the plane and when I opened the crate, he very slowly sniffed me, and it wasn't until I gave him some food that he realized it was okay. And now, when I come home, he just starts jumping and pawing.
Rumi wants to play with Link. I've never seen him do this.
The biggest thing that I was worried about when adopting Rumi was introducing him to my senior dog, Link. This dog was so timid, I couldn't get him to walk down the hill. When I would try to bring Rumi down to the streets, he would freeze up. Let's go for a walk. I would have to carry him. It wasn't until I started walking Link with him that he would start following him. And cars would be driving by and we'd be walking down the sidewalk, no problem. Rumi realized that a sidewalk is a safe place. That's why I call Link his big brother. He's really shown him a lot of ways to behave like a normal domesticated dog. Getting Rumi, my sole intention wasn't to give Link extra years, but it's been such a great byproduct. I've just seen Link totally light up. He spins in circles. Sometimes I get afraid that Rumi might be too rambunctious for Link. The second I calm Rumi down, Link's getting him to start playing again. So I'm like, okay guys, just do your thing. They're totally connected. That having Link really enabled him to open up and realize, I'm a puppy. I can run and I can play.
Si amas a los animales, suscríbete.